Hi, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Sarah, and we're the Global Geezers.
Well, it's time to show you our Airbnb here in Beachlands. It was a nice, cozy stay.
We stayed here for 3 months, so we have a pretty good idea of what we like, what we wish had been different. But you can decide for yourself if it's a place that you would like to stay.
Yep, but let's go.
From the entry, you walk right into the kitchen, which is pretty much just one wall. It's a great size for the apartment. For long term, I would have preferred something bigger. Now that we've stayed for such a long period of time in one place, we kind of know what we'd do differently. Everything worked wonderfully. It has a gas stove, which I was really thankful for. I know Kevin could probably care less. Good microwave, oven, everything. They had most supplies that we needed. If I did lots of cooking where things were very aromatic, there's a window right here that opens, which was really nice to have. It also has a really good fan, by the way, that works well, but sometimes you just want more. It came with an espresso maker, which is over here. It's great, it works wonderfully, but it makes like that much coffee. And after buying a couple boxes of pods, we realized, gosh, it's 2 pods per cup of coffee. We kind of wanted to find a better and more, not just economical, but eco-friendly way of making coffee. So we actually ordered a little coffee maker. And so this is what we've been using since we've been here. It comes with a kettle, a small dishwasher, which is wonderful. We never used it, but it's one of those little half-size drawer units. Very eco-friendly as well. But pots and pans, utensils, we actually ended up buying a bigger knife because I knew I was going to be chopping lots of vegetables while we were here. But I mean, simple things like really good tongs that you can use with some of the non-stick cookware. Good scissors. I mean, yeah, they had a lot of really good basics. There's a few things, like I said, that we bought that made things easier for us, and it was worth it because it was such a long stay. It does have a fridge freezer. It's not full size what you would consider in the United States. In Europe and other places, it's fine and it's a good size, but for us, we did lots of cooking and lots of stuff at home, and because we have to walk back and forth to the grocery store, there are times where we wish it would have held a little bit more than it did. I wouldn't consider that a check mark off of the place because I think our situation was unique. But that's just me. It has a decent sized living area. It has a love seat here and a sofa over here. They're very comfortable, and it has one of these little nesting sets of tables. So I kind of used these over here, and this was kind of my desk space. When we got here, the little dining table, this little 2-seater, was over against the wall. And we had asked ahead of time if they had something that we could use for kind of a desk for Kevin. And they had a fold-out table, and so we put that over against the wall, and we moved the little dining table set over here. Over here is a small closet, and there's books, magazines, some games, a vacuum, extra towels, and also some beach towels. We stored other things like paper towels and other items in here. This door back here in the corner is actually attached to the house. It's got a lock on both sides, so nobody goes in and out of there as far as I know. The TV's over here. There's a plug back here that we used, or that I used to run my extension cord over the sofa. We never turned the TV on, but It's a nice size TV.
As you can see by looking at Sarah, we get sun that comes through here in the morning. It's nice, and we can look out at Waiheke Island.
We also watch the birds that come over here, and they kind of congregate and eat all the niblets out of the grass while we sit here and drink our coffee. Having this outdoor space was really nice. There's a little table here with 3 chairs. We would sit out here during the day when it was nice, or even in the evening with the sunset. It was nice having our own little space back here. I mean, we share the yard with the family. You know, they're not always outside, and it was really nice. And we could leave these open sometimes. And we also had 2 windows that opened out if we didn't want to leave this open. But yeah, it worked out well. And the bedroom's in here. This was a nice size, both room and bed. The bed was very soft and comfortable. It has 2 nice bedside tables with storage on each side. It has a good sized closet where we were both able to put all of our belongings. And I didn't have any complaints about the room, did you?
Nope.
I thought it was wonderful.
Room was good.
It has a window here that opens, which was nice at times, and this shade closes here. And the bathroom is through into here. So here's the bathroom, and we've already piled some of our things over here for them when we leave. But it had 2 sinks, which was nice. One's a deeper laundry size sink, but Kevin mostly put his stuff there. And I had the one over here with the mirror. There's a window here too, which was nice. So the washing machine was wonderful. It runs on a pretty quick cycle, and it's not a tiny machine, but it's not a huge machine. It doesn't have a washer. It's not a combo machine. But that's what this was for, this drying rack. And it's a good sized drying rack, which we appreciated, and they have some clips too, so you can put it outside when it's windy and everything not blow away. The drawer over here was really nice. I had my stuff over here and Kevin had his stuff over here, so it was a nice little storage space. And also there's a storage space under here that has items for laundry and cleaning, toilet paper and things like that you can put in there, which is nice. Shower was a good size. We had room to get all of our stuff that we need. It has a good pressure in the shower head, which was nice. And these little racks here double as heaters as well, which was nice.
That was the interior. Now we're going to show you the exterior and the surrounding areas. This is the water heater for the house. This door for the garage. Looks like they are on gas. Trash cans. And you can see one of the 2 water tanks right there. The other one's on the other side of the property.
There's the fire station. There's a bus stop for the one bus that comes in this area. And it comes every hour, so you just got to know when it shows up and be ready for it, or else you get an hour wait. What a cute little church. St. Hilda is just a little itty bitty thing.
Oh, and rainbow. See the rainbow? Oh, yeah. Wow. There's your sign.
Looks like the local elementary school. And a preschool. This is one of the 2 local store areas in the area. Liquorland is where you buy your alcohol. They don't sell it in the grocery stores, so you have to go to a specialty store for it. Bakery. Laundry company that you can do your laundry in. Lots of tchotchke shops, a couple little markets.
Okay.
And then Wednesday to Saturday from 12:30 to 2:30.
All right. Yeah. A lot of these places are only open part-time, like from Wednesday until Sunday.
Little itty bitty pharmacy.
Yep. Vet place.
Well, that's a itty bitty pharmacy.
You have to wait outside. Yeah, see that? That's also a post in there.
Post office, yeah, they got the New Zealand post office.
Bank is.
Bank and the post office. Yep. Ambrosia European cuisine. This is the storefront on the other side of Countdown. If you want to work out, there you go. We have a liquor store and a home goods, home supply store. That's what the Meter 10 is. And this is the shopping center from the front. There is a brewery here too, and it's a tap house and kitchen. It's called the Franklin.
Well, that's our stay here in Beachlands. It's a great little Airbnb. They've got it well stocked. It's very nice. The people are awesome. They went above and beyond.
They did.
What they needed to do. The family is wonderful. There are some younger children, so if you're an older person and you don't like kids running around, yeah, this might not be for you. But I mean, if you've got a small child, instant friends.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. And the kids are well behaved. They're really sweet. So yeah, we didn't mind it. It depended on if they had friends over late, but you know what? Ours were the same way when they were that age.
Yep.
So we totally get that.
It's a family and they're wonderful.
Yeah, they are.
I can't recommend them highly enough. But that's it for this episode. We hope you enjoyed this Airbnb tour. And we are off to our next, well, we're off to a country we've already been to, but we decided to go back and stay a little longer. And you'll get to see that Airbnb in a couple weeks. But until then,
Bye.
bye. That was the interior. Now we're going to show you the out. So that's
Buying a bigger knife because I knew I was going to be chopping lots of vegetables while we were here.
and keep me in line. So if you're an old fart, oops, I shouldn't say. If you're an older